Hello students, welcome to the series of online lecture on Chemistry BSc Part 1 Unit 5th of Paper 3rd in the course of Physical Chemistry, namely the Chemical Kinetic. I am Dr. Renu Nair, Assistant Professor in DP Wipro College, Bilaspur. First in this unit on Chemical Kinetic, we are going to give you some ideas on rate of reaction, rate constant, molecularity, order of reaction, pseudo order of reaction. We will focus on the some factors which are affecting the rate of reaction and methods for determination of order of reaction and collision theory of reaction rate. In my first introductory part, I will define the word chemical kinetic. It is a branch of physical chemistry which deals with the rate of chemical reaction and its mechanism by which the chemical reaction takes place and the influence of various factors such as concentration, temperature, catalyst, etc. on the reaction rate is called chemical kinetic. We all know different chemical reaction occur in different rate. On the basis of rates, the chemical reaction are divided into three categories: very fast reaction, slow reaction, and moderate reaction. In this unit, you will notice that and also some queries and questions: how fast do the chemical reaction go? How can the speed of the reaction change? What intermediate steps the reactants follow to react the final state of product. Here you can see some example of fast, slow and moderate reaction. Precipitation of silver chloride when solution of silver nitrate and sodium chloride are mixed. It is a type of fast reaction. These reactions are so fast that they occur as soon as the reactants are brought together. Generally, these reactions involve in ionic species. Thus, this type of reaction is also called ionic reaction. These reactions take about 10 raised to power minus 14 to 10 raised to power minus 16 seconds for completion. Carbon plus oxygen gives carbon dioxide. It is a type of a slow reaction. They may take months together to show any measurable change at room temperature. Reaction between carbon and oxygen give carbon dioxide. Carbon and oxygen are thermodynamically less stable than carbon dioxide at 298 Kelvin. Yet coke does not spontaneously catch fire in air and remain unreacted even for air. Last two reaction, H2O2 gives H2O plus O2 and CH3COO C2H5 plus NaOH gives CH3COONA dot plus C2H5OH. These last two this reaction showing moderate reaction. Between the above two extreme, there are a number of reactions which take place at moderate and measurable rate at room temperature, and it is these reactions which are studied in chemical kinetic. Now we will discuss about the rate of reaction. Rate of reaction means change in concentration of any one of its reactant or product per unit time. Rate is usually expressed as the ratio of the amount of change in concentration of reactant to the time required to produce that change. Average rate of reactant means decrease in concentration of the reactant upon time taken for the change, and average rate for the product, increase in concentration of the product. upon time taken for the change. Now we will express the now we will be express the rate dx upon dt, the unit of rate mole liter inverse second inverse. There are some expression of rate of reaction. We can write the rate of reaction in this form. Now we will discuss about the rate constant. Suppose a reaction, we have a reactant A. In this reaction, give us product B. If the Ca is the molar concentration of the reactant A, then the rate of reaction dx upon dt is directly proportional to concentration of reactant A. We can write dx upon dt is equal to K into Ca. K means rate constant or velocity constant. We can define rate constant. The rate of the reaction at unit concentration of reactant is called rate constant. Now we will discuss about the molecularity. Molecularity of the reaction is the number of reactant molecules taking part in a single step of the reaction. Here some examples are molecularity. We can divide it into unimolecular reaction, bimolecular reaction, trimolecular reaction. PCl5 gives PCl3 plus Cl2. It is a type of unimolecular reaction because only single molecule of PCl5 involved in this reaction and to form PCl3 and Cl2. So its molecularity is 1. Another example, 2HI gives H2 plus iodine. It is a type of bimolecular reaction because two molecule of HI involved in this reaction. So the molecularity equal to 2. 2SO2 plus O2 gives 2SO3. It is a type of trimolecular reaction. Two molecule of sulfur dioxide combine with one molecule of oxygen and to form two molecule of sulfur trioxide. So it is the molecularity trimolecular reaction. Points to be remembered for the molecularity. It is a theoretical concept. It cannot be zero, fraction, infinite, imaginary. It will always whole number. It cannot be greater than 3. Let us look at the order of reaction. It is the sum of power of molar concentration of reacting species in the rate equation of the reaction. N2O5 gives N2O4 plus half amount of oxygen. We can express the rate dx upon dt equal to K, that is the velocity constant, and the concentration of N2O5. Because N2O5 a single molecule involved in this reaction, so the order of reaction is directly proportional to concentration of N2O5. So the order of reaction show 1 and molecularity also show 1. Another two examples are showing the order of reaction 2 and order of reaction 3 and molecularity also 2 and 3. Points to be remembered for order of reaction. It is the experimental concept. It may be a whole number, zero, fractional, positive, or negative. Coming to next presentation, a pseudomolecular reaction. Pseudomolecular reaction means reaction whose actual order is different from the expecting using rate law expression are called pseudomolecular reaction. Here are some examples of pseudomolecular reaction. Suppose a reaction alkyl halide react with water to form alcohol and HCl. Expected rate law, rate is directly proportional to concentration of alkyl halide and water. Expected order 2, but actual rate law, rate is directly proportional to only the reactant of alkyl halide. So the correct order is 1. It is the first order of reaction. Water is taken in excess, therefore its concentration may be taken constant. There are some more examples of pseudomolecular reaction. Acid catalyzed hydrolysis of ester. Water and alcohol also used as a solvent. Now we will learn about factors which is affecting the rate of reaction. There are some factors which is affecting the rate of reaction. The following factors: nature of the reactant, concentration, temperature. Nature of reactants may be divided into three other parts: physical state of reactant, size of the reactant, and chemical nature of the reactants. First, we will see the physical nature of the reactants, means solid, liquid, and gas. Rate is lowest for solid state because their molecules are very closely attached. When we go for the size of the reactant, rate increase with decrease in particle size. Among the solid, rate increase with decrease in particle size. In powder state, rate of reaction is maximum because the powder state surface area is maximum. Now we will discuss about the chemical nature of reactants. Here some example of the chemical nature of the reactants. NO plus O2 gives NO2 and CH4 plus O2 gives CO2 plus water. First reaction is faster than the second reaction because in the first reaction is in nitrogen and oxygen only 3 bonds is to be broken, whereas in the second 4 C and carbon and hydrogen bonds are to be broken. Some other factors which is affecting the rate of reaction, that is the concentration of the reactant. The rate of the above reaction decrease with the passes of time because the concentration of reactant A and B will decrease as time passes on. Temperature also affects the rate of reaction. Rate of reaction increase with an increase in temperature. It is approximately double or triple for every 10 degrees centigrade rise in temperature. In my next lecture, we will discuss about the types of order of reaction, methods for determination of order of reaction, and collision theory of rate of reaction. Thank you.